There was a time when man thought he was the center of the universe, the sole inhabitant of an unknown and vast expanse. He was alone, but unafraid, confident in his unquestionable dominion over everything. And each second that passed him by only confirmed this belief. He looked to the stars and saw nothing. He looked at the earth and saw everything. As time passed, he began to expand his horizons. Look further. Man became interested in the time ahead of him. Man became interested in the unknown. Things that couldn't be explained or rationalized. He looked for answers. From within those answers, there was a slow realization that he was, in all probability, not alone. Man became aware of his surroundings, aware of the small part he played amongst the wider universe. However, in this time of enlightenment, the original self-centered thought that we are alone should not be so readily discouraged. For what if man is alone? What if man is unique? The one exception in a blank universe. A unique and separate species. This would make their unique lives, full of unique experiences, take on a very different meaning. If humans are alone, then their experiences are only ever happening to them, and only ever happening once. Every second that passes them by could quite possibly be the most important second that ever existed. Humans have always had the unique ability to perceive the past, present, and future, always thinking of a time that has passed them by, or longing for a time that does not yet exist, a time in the future. It's this perception of time that leads them to doubt their own worth, forgetting the significance of themselves as they forget the significance of the present. It's struggling to find a place between fact and fiction. Each life will always live in a world governed by the past, a past that teaches how to live, how to behave, yet it is always moving further and further away. This past imparts guidance into the future, a future made better by the mistakes of the past. But that future is only ever a prediction, and that prediction is based entirely on the present. This present can appear as an illusion, No single measure of time is perceived the same from one person to the next. 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 lifetime. It is all relative to the who and the what. 1 minute lasting an hour, 1 hour lasting a lifetime. All that needs to be remembered is that it is an illusion. The present is not affected by relativity. It exists now and will only ever exist now. And no force in the future or the past can affect this. The human race must not forget the past, and they must prepare for the future, but never at the expense of the present. All that exists for them, all that is happening around them, all of it only ever exists now, and only ever exists once, not in the past and not in the future. A universe sharing a single second, a fraction of a second, all together. Life and death, happiness, sadness, fear, aggression, joy, forgiveness, compassion, hate, memories and beliefs, all happening at once, and only ever once. Each unique second after the other.